Hello everyone, nice to meet you all here. This is Spring from Vinchin. I'm the Senior Solution Architect from Vinchin. And for this video, I'm gonna to show you how Vinchin do the V2V migration from VMware to OLVM. And now you see on the screen, this is our software, Vinchin Backup and Recovery, the login page. Our software is based on CentOS Linux system, and we will change to Rocky Linux within this year because CentOS will stop their maintenance service. And our software is provided as an ISO file, which including both the operating system, also Vinchin software package. You can install Vinchin either on physical server or just install as a virtual machine. After the installation, you can just use it from web console. And now we will log in into the system. And now you see, this is the home page. Right side is home page, left side is function module. On the function module here, we have the monitor center. You can check all the details of the jobs, alerts, logs, and reports. And most important, three part is VM backup. Physical backup. In physical backup, we have file backup, database backup, and operating system server backup. And for your reference, for the database, we also support Oracle database. For file and server backup, we will support Oracle Linux system very soon in our new version. And we also support NAS backup. So those are items we can protect. Totally 5 items: virtual machine, database, file server, operating system server, and NAS device. Here you see backup verification. This function is used to verify if the backup data can be recoverable in a isolated environment. And currently it is supports for VMware platform, but in the future we will support for other platform. And here, resource is just where to manage all the resource we add on Vinchin. So you can see the whole Vinchin infrastructure is very easy to understand, and the page is very elegant, very simple, and easy to understand. And for today, we are just mainly focus on the V2V migration from VMware to OLVM. For Vinchin solution of V2V migration, it is based on backup and restore. It is an agentless solution. You just back up the virtual machine from the source platform, and then use the backup data to create a restore job to the target platform. Then Vinchin will automatically complete the migration process. It's also very easy to operate. And and before we start the migration, there's something we need to prepare first. Firstly is add storage to store the backup data. And those are storage type we support. Second thing is add virtual platform we wish to protect. If I want to do the migration from VMware to OLVM, I need to add both VMware platform. Just type in the IP address credential. And also add OLVM. For OLVM, we need to download a backup plugin on the hypervisor layer. and then the same, just type in the IP address credential. And after those two things done, then we can start to do the migration. So first step is to backup virtual machine from the source platform. We go to VM backup module to take backup job. There are totally 4 VSAT. Firstly, we choose a backup source. You can also choose multiple virtual machine in one backup job. If there's multiple virtual disk in this virtual machine, you can also exclude specific disk if you don't want to backup. Second step is choose the backup destination, where to store your backup data. Third step is configure the backup strategy. We have two mode. You can backup as a schedule, or you can take once-off backup. If you set as a schedule, you can enable the full backup, or combine the full backup with the incremental, differential, or even you can do the forever incremental backup. Usually, we will recommend our customer to run weekly or monthly full backup with the daily incremental backup. Here, the speed controller is used to limit the max speed. Here, the data storage policy, you can enable the data duplication compression to reduce the backup data size. Also, you can enable the data encryption to secure the backup data. And here, for retention policy, we also have two modes, short-term and long-term retention. For short-term, you can just retain by number of restore points or by number of days. For long-term retention, it is based on GFS retention policy. You can keep your first backup for much longer, like weekly, monthly, or yearly. And some advanced strategy. Here, the bit detector. This is also Vinchin self-developed technology to further reduce backup data size. And for transmission strategy, you can choose a dedicated network to transfer your backup data. And the last step, we just take an overview. If there's no problem, we submit this backup job. And we can start it to see how it works. So basically, this is how Vinchin do the backup. It's very easy to operate, and it's very flexible. You can set up different configuration according to your requirements. And in the job details page, you can check the run log. The right side is the job summary. Here is the job flow. And after this job finished, you can use the backup data to do restore or to do the migration. Here, to save time, I will just use the existing backup data for the migration. And for V2V migration, actually Vinchin got two ways. One is migrate by normal full restore feature. Another is by instant restore feature. I will show you one by one. First is migration by normal restore feature. Also, for VSAT, firstly we choose backups restore points. And here for full restore, you can choose multiple virtual machine in one restore job. So this means you can do the batch migration by using full VM restore feature. In this way you can save a lot of time. Second step, choose the restore destination. So you can see here we have all the platform listed here that supported by Vinchin, which means I can restore virtual machine from one platform to any other virtual platform. And you can also preset some configuration before we migrating to the OLVM platform. For example, the CPU, RAM, virtual disk, virtual network. You can also choose to power on it after restoring. The third step is configure the restore strategy, which is similar as do backup. And then we review this job configuration. No problem, we submit it. And now it starts work. So this is the first type of migration, migrate by full VM restore feature. We can wait this job finished and go to OLVM platform to check the virtual machine status. And next I'm gonna to show you is instant migration by using instance restore feature. Actually, for instance restore, this feature is designed for some business critical virtual machine. If you got some critical VM and unfortunately they're down, you can use our instance restore feature to resume your business as soon as possible. Normally the RTO will less than 1 minute. And regarding to the migration scenarios, you can also migrate your critical VM by using the instance restore feature to largely reduce the possible business downtime. Also the same, we choose a restore point and then choose the target platform. And now the instance restore job starts. For instance restore, the technical principle is firstly we'll connect to the target platform and then mount the NFS data store to the target platform. Use the NFS data store to create an instance restore virtual machine, then directly run business on this instance restore virtual machine. The whole process will take just around 1 minute. It's very short time. We can go to OLVM. So now it's already created a instance restore virtual machine, and now it's start to powering up. And you can check here, the whole process takes around 1 minute. And after we finish the instance restore job, we again need to migrate this instance restore virtual machine to your production storage, because currently this instance restore virtual machine is using a NFS storage, and this is a temporary storage. Again, we need to migrate to your production storage. So we just do migration again. And now the migration job starts. And for the migration, there is totally 4 steps. Firstly, we'll connect to your production storage, and then create a migration virtual machine. Then the second step is to migrate the original backup data to this migration VM. The third step is during the instance restore virtual machine runtime, there is some new data generated. The third step is to migrate those new data generated by instance restore VM. And the last step is power off the instance restore VM, then power on the migration VM. During the power off process, there is some patch data will be generated. These parts will also migrate to the migration VM too. So with those 4 steps, we can guarantee all the data will be migrated to your production storage. And now this job already finished. And here in OLVM platform, we can see instance restore VM is already powered off, and now the migration VM is in the powering up status. So for the migration, Vinchin got 2 ways. One is migrate by using full VM restore feature. Another is by instance restore feature. The main difference between them is with the full restore feature, you can do the batch migration to save time for some non-critical virtual machine. And if you got some critical virtual machine, you can use instance restore feature to do the migration. Then largely reduce the possible business downtime. Yeah, you can have a very flexible option. And we can go to OLVM to check those platforms we restored. Here, this migration virtual machine. And you can see, you can just log into the system, use it. Okay, I think that's just all for my demonstration. Thank you for listening. See you.